Hey guys, Ross here from Consolidata, and I just want to show you a really cool update that's coming in the near future here. We're actually probably about 3/4 of the way done with this entire thing. So you're about to see some massive updates inside your Consolidata account. We are fundamentally changing the views and the pages and the things that people are going to see when they log in. So let me just get into it. I want to show you guys the new UI and also the reason why we're going this route. One of the problems that we face is that although dashboards are awesome and you'll still be able to create dashboards, in order to get metrics and reporting, it requires you to go build a dashboard. And what we are finding is that there is a good segment of users that they're all wanting to see the same metrics, but they don't feel like building a dashboard. So what we're doing is you'll always have the dashboard builder, but we're also making it where you can go in and just start connecting things, and that it will automatically start pulling in reporting data for you through the stuff that we've created. So when you first log in, you're going to see a page that looks like this. This is your agency dashboard. And over here on the left, you'll see all of your clients that you have, and it'll just scroll through and there will be a little search bar if it gets to the point where it goes past the bottom. And what you're seeing for stats is going to be collective data. So all the visitors across all your customers, all of the domains that you have attached, all the page views and so forth that you have coming in. And then down here, it's going to do a breakdown. It'll show your client, and then you'll be able to actually adjust these to be able to see which metrics you want. So it might be leads, cost per lead, etc. You'll be able to see those metrics right here. And then on the left-hand side, it's going to be all the users that you have. Then as you look at, okay, well, this is the agency view. So I guess I'll finish showing you the agency view first. You'll be able to add new clients. Eventually, we'll just have this through a webhook. So you can just, boom, add a new client. It'll automatically create them account, send them in their logins. And here you'll see where there's like a little script that they add to their website and so forth. In the settings, just so you know, you'll be able to customize the color, the logo, the splash page, as well as the website domain. So that way it would use your agency's domain. Now let's take a look at the actual customer view. When they log in, imagine this sidebar isn't all here because that's not going to be there for their view. This is for when you're viewing it as an agency, but you'll either be able to take just what you see here and import that as a custom menu link into Go High Level, or you'll be able to use this just as its own standalone platform here. And when they log in, you'll notice that they can see all of their tabs up here at the top. And because you've installed that script on their page, it's actually feeding all this data. So you could use Google Analytics, but we're replacing the need for Google Analytics with our tool. So it'll be private data. You'll be able to store first-party data. It's just going to be easier for us to work with. So they just put that little script in, and it just starts tracking all of their visitors. They start getting all this data automatically. That's also going to include having the user sessions in here. So that way they can see the screen recordings of what's going on their website. This is also, by the way, where our identity resolution will end up popping in as well, which you don't see that on here right now. Then you'll be able to actually see conversion events based off of their device types, browsers, etc. Think about this. That means if you sell to coaches, marketers, etc., anybody who's running high amount of ads, you can now run conversion rate optimization for them as a service and be able to see these cool reports that are coming in here. Now let's shift over here a little bit to the right. That's just for the heat tracking, and this is where you'll be able to add events. And what's nice about this is how we're moving into doing the Facebook ad tracking like Kairos. Any events that you have here while you're tracking your ads with the UTMs, it'll pair through and make sure that it's tracking and counting those events, which is going to be really, really awesome. Everything's just so much cleaner, so much smoother. And then as always, we have these dashboards, so they'll be able to actually create their own dashboards if they want. Otherwise, you can just use, and you're going to be able to hide what you don't want them to see and what you don't want them to be able to do. But this is nice because now you'll actually be able to offer dashboards as a service the way that Consolidata does to your customers as well. So really, really neat things coming. And then this is going to be our business ranking. It's going to be getting a little bit of an overhaul, a little bit of a change to the look as well. So that way, if they are in the Google, you're trying to rank their Google My Business, you'll be able to see that. So lots of cool things coming. I'm excited for this. I would say that this is going to start rolling out February. So you'll start seeing this roll out in February, and then, it'll roll out as the first part of it, and then you'll see like the domain change and things like that coming second. But I just wanted to give you guys an update as to what is coming in Consolidata from a UI standpoint. We've got a lot of features coming, like from the chat side and the ads tracking side, that are going to blow your minds, and identity resolution. But this is just kind of talking about the UX of how the platform's steering towards. You guys have an awesome day. We'll see you soon.